Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today's video is going to be my November reading wrap-up. I read a total of 8 books this month. So like seven and a half books, because I just finished one of them yesterday and today is December 3rd. So yeah, but I'm still going to include it in this video because I started in November. So yeah, I read 2 graphic novels, 2 romance, 1 horror, and 1 mystery/romance. So those are the stats for this month. And I only own 3 of the books I read this month. I was on a library book kick. So the first book I read in the month of November was Camp Confidential number 19, Charmed Forces. So this one used to be my favorite of the series when I first read it. If you're new here, I have been rereading the Camp Confidential series. But, so I reread this, and it's not my favorite of the series anymore. I don't know, it follows Alyssa, and Alyssa finds this amethyst on her first day back at camp, and this amethyst gives her psychic powers, or enhances her psychic powers, and like she predicts the future the whole book, and like tells people what their dreams mean. I don't know, it was kind of boring, honestly, and it was, usually these books are only like 150, this was like 250, so I don't know, I got really bored. This was 4.25 because it just brings back memories from when I was younger, I guess. But yeah, so 4.25 stars for that. Then next, this is very exciting. So I won my first Goodreads giveaway for They Watch From Below, and I got it in the mail. And so it's my first art copy of a book. So this was the horror novel that I read this month. So basically, this book follows Addie, I forgot her name, Addie, and Addie just got accepted into the college that her mom went to. Yeah, just her mom, I think just her mom went to it, not her dad. But, so, she just gets accepted into this university that her mom went to. So, she gets packed up and she goes there. But Addie has seen these, like, ghost things her whole life, like, out of a corner of her eye, like, they're shadows. Then she gets there and it, like, enhances. She sees so many more ghosts. But pretty much it's following her, like, figuring out her mom's past and, like, what happened to her mom when she's there, because her mom is, like, messed up. But, I don't know. It was such a good book. It had me hooked to the page. This took me a while to read, actually. I think I started this, like, the night of Halloween and then didn't finish it pretty far into November. I had a very busy month, so that's why I only read 7.5 books. But, a very busy month with crocheting for my craft show, so I didn't have time to read except for at nighttime. So, yeah, anyway, this book was really good. I rated it 4.75 stars. It was so close to being 5 stars. It was absolutely amazing. And usually books don't creep me out, but this one, it got me creeped out a couple times. Like, had me, like, looking behind me. I don't know. But reading it at night in bed probably wasn't a smart choice. I didn't have, like, nightmares or anything from it, but I did get a little scared. But a book hasn't done that to me in a really long time, so that's good, I guess. But, yeah, 4.75 stars for They Watch From Below. Very creepy good. Then I read Camp Confidential number 20, Suddenly Last Summer. So the girls find out that camp is closing, and then they try to, like, protest to have the camp not close. Yeah, I rated that 4.25. It was okay. Kind of was a tearjerker ending, but, like, I didn't cry. It was sad, but I don't know. Then next I read Love and Lattes by Beth Rickles. My girl Beth Rickles. So the book that got me into reading was The Kissing Booth by Beth Rickles, so I always will have a special place in my heart for her books. So I read Beach Cute earlier this summer, and that was also by Beth Rickles. So then I got really excited for this new release. So this came out October 1st, and I got it. I started reading it. It's basically like an office romance with Anna and what's his name? Oh, Anna and Lloyd. Okay, so Anna is going to be an intern at this new office for her summer off from college. So the night before she goes to her internship, she goes to this like bar with her friends, and then she ends up meeting this guy, and they like talk and hit it off. Then the next day, the boss's son is the guy she hit it off with, and he's like completely ignoring her. It basically just goes with like, they're together, they're not together, they're together, they're not together. And I don't know. It was like, just stay together or break up forever. I don't really care. Just I don't know. It was bad. Not bad, but like, I don't know. I got so mad. I was so mad. But that was 4 stars. And I was interested in some parts. Like, I wanted to see how they ended up, but like, just, I don't know. Next, I read Stitches, which is graphic novel memoir. So I read this for a book club book at my library. So this follows, oh crap, I don't remember his name, but it follows this little boy from when he was 6 to up until he was like 30, and it's like just going over his life, David Small's life. Oh, can't believe I just did that. The kid's name is literally the author's name. Anyway, David, it shows David from the age of 6 to the age of like 40, I think. I don't know. It was really good. It was really interesting. Very sad. Yeah, very, it was good. I rated that 4.75 stars. Read it in one sitting because I love reading graphic novels in one sitting because they go so fast. Next, I read another graphic novel, Garlic and the Witch, which is the sequel to Garlic and the Vampire, which I adored. So this one follows Garlic in the same vegetable town as the first one, but then she realizes she's starting to turn human. So that was good. That was 4.75 stars too. Read that in one sitting. Next, I read Check and Mate, which was my cousin Liz's recommendation. Go subscribe to her channel. I don't think she posts, but she says she might start posting soon. But she recommended me Check and Mate because one of her favorite authors is Ali Hazelwood. So I read this. It was okay. Like, it's a chess book. It's a chess romance book, and I just didn't know how much chess was going to be in it. It was like the entire book was chess. And I don't know anything about chess, so I guess it was kind of cool to hear about chess. But like, I didn't really care. But same thing with this one. I read 2 romance books in a row. Well, I guess not. I don't know, but I just was so tired of the together, not together, together, not together from the last book I read, Love and Lattes, that it was like, I don't know. So it was good. It's pretty much like, oh crap, what's her name? I know the boy's name is Nolan, and I know her name is Mallory. So Mallory and Nolan. So Mallory stopped playing chess because of something that happened with her dad. But that's like a mystery element in the whole book. So I'm not going to spoil that for you because it took a while to figure it out in the book. So basically something happens with her dad, and she used to play chess with her dad all the time. So she stops playing chess, but then she gets back into it and meets Nolan. It's basically that. But like, there's so much drama. I rated this 4 stars. It was decent. Then, last but not least, this is the book that I read half in November and half in the first 2 days of December. So, Family of Liars by E. Lockhart. This is the sequel to We Were Liars, which last month I absolutely sobbed to that book. So, I love books that make me feel something. So, I love this series so much. So, this book follows, I'm not going to spoil the first book, but this book follows Johnny's mom, Carrie, and she pretty much tells him about her childhood. So it's like the whole book is her telling about that. And it was so good. I don't even know what to say. Like, so good. Like, the plot twists, I was like, jaw on the floor. But it was so good. I don't know. And then, like, you're, like, figuring out all this stuff, and, like, then you turn the page, and it's, like, I don't know. It was amazing. I loved it. Maybe even more than the first one, honestly. Like, I think I was more attached to the characters in the first one, but this one, I like the story better, if that makes sense. This was 5 stars. This was amazing. I don't even know. But yeah, that is all that I read in the month of November. I think I'm going to show you my December TBR really quick, just to add it in here, because I posted it on my community tab, and I posted a short showing my December TBR, but there have been new books added. So, I'll show you real quick. Alright, here we are. So, on my December TBR, we have Love in Winter Wonderland by Bello. Hope I didn't pronounce that wrong. But I just started this last night. I'm 44 pages in. So it's pretty good so far. I'm filming a reading vlog at the moment. Read with me for a week. Okay guys, hello again. So I got cut off earlier because we were gonna go shopping and I didn't realize the time. We were leaving at 10:30 and it was like 10:30 when I started to film my TBR for December. So I'm going to show you my TBR for December now. I think I talked about Love in Winter Wonderland already. So we're going to skip that. But, okay, first book is Love in Winter Wonderland on the TBR. And then next is from the same author, Bello, Only for the Holidays. This is from my library. Those are both the only holiday romances that I have. The only holiday books that I have for December. Then, next, my Goodreads book club book is The Cruel Prince by Holly Black. I'm very excited about this. I have been wanting to read this for a long, long time. Since I bought it such a long time ago. But, so The Cruel Prince is book number 3. Then, my other Goodreads book club book is The Fault in Our Stars. So, I found this at Goodwill a long time ago and haven't read it yet. So, I'm excited about this one. And last but not least, we have Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. I have been meaning to read this for a really long time, like since spring when I read the first one, and I just never picked it up. So, this is on my December TBR. I feel like this kind of gives fall, winter vibes, so I don't know. We'll see. But, yeah, so this is the TBR. So, yeah, and I stopped by my library this afternoon after shopping to see if they had gotten in the YA Christmas books they said they ordered, but they have not got them in yet, so yeah, so that's all for this video. Thank you for watching. I appreciate your view, and make sure you like the video if you liked it, subscribe if you want to, share this video to your friends if you have friends who like to read, and yeah, thank you so much for watching. Have a good rest of your day. Peace. Hey guys, what's up? So this was the horror novel that I read. Yes. Let's go. You're leaving? Okay, guys. I go home alone again. I need someone to numb the pain. Look at this sky. Ooh, is she pretty? And then there's my ugly dead bushes. Okay.